Security officials in northwestern Nigeria say gunmen killed at least 33 people in a massacre in Runji village in Kaduna state. During the Sunday attack, more than 35 houses were destroyed. So far, no group has claimed responsibility for the massacre. Earlier this month, gunmen kidnapped 10 students near the Runji village. Attacks by armed gangs and kidnappings for ransom are common in northwestern Nigeria. There was a reduction in attacks last year after the military carried out operations targeting the hideouts. We're now joined by CGTN Tesem Akende. He's in Jos in Nigeria for the very latest on that. Tesem, what more can you tell us about this recent attack in a village in northwestern Nigeria?
Well, the attacks happened in Zangon Kataf local government area of Kaduna state in northwest Nigeria. Zangon Kataf, that local government and other local governments within that part of the state, collectively called Southern Kaduna, has a history of violence. In 1992, for instance, a lot of people died in Zangon Kataf. Historically, we hear there was, due to a clash for land, a jostle for land. So generally, there's Zangon Kataf, where this happened, has a history of that, violence. Just to give you an update, the fact that those who were slain, have been buried. They were given a mass burial amidst, heavy hearts by the locals. Among those who were killed, we've seen pictures, everywhere, are children. So it was a very sad incident, and the locals are praying that that shouldn't happen again. They've been in the news, Zangon Kataf especially. A lot of people have been killed there. They're just hoping that this will stop so that they will not have to lose their loved ones again.
So, Tesem, what is the motive of the attack, and how exactly is the government responding?
Well, there's been a statement from the state government signed by the Commissioner for Internal Security, Samuel Erwan. In there, the governor of the state, Nasir El-Rufai, has condemned in very strong terms what has happened. But the reason or the motive behind this is yet to be ascertained. No group or no sect has come out to take responsibility yet. But the government says it is waiting on the military authorities to carry out investigations and recommend what needs to be done. Until then, for now, the state government has confirmed that, yes, there was an attack. And, of course, the people or the victims were buried yesterday. I can also say that about 7 people sustained varying degrees of injury and are undergoing attention at the moment. But to answer you in the affirmative, we can't say for sure what's the motive or what was the motive behind the gunmen carrying out this attack, because first, nobody has claimed a responsibility yet. Secondly, the authorities in the state say they are waiting on the military authorities to carry out investigations. And not until then, we can't say for sure what or those who are behind this, and of course talking about their motive. But yes, the locals are praying, are calling on the government to ensure that these attacks are stopped forthwith.